I don't know how to increase the input at the biogas farm from 50,000. Tom, oh, you're having that problem where you load it up and then you can't accept any more. Well, what you have to do, Tom, is fast forward time in the game, and then it gets rid of the backlog, and then you can just keep going and going and going. It's a bit of a pain, but I don't know how to increase it. If there's just you know, you can go into the files and edit it or something. I don't know, buddy. I think you may just have to fast forward a bit of time in game in order for you to fully unload everything. Okay, more poop. Another load of mixed ration. Our cows are still in the yellow. So it looks like our greenhouses need a bit of love as well. So we'll top them up today. So it's a bit of a, I don't know, like an organisational day today. You know, we're going to be selling or crop, topping up all the animals, making sure they're going to be okay for a few days. Excuse me. So it's a bit of an organisational day today. Dark, gotta go. See you all tomorrow. Dark, take care. I will be here streaming some X-Plane later on from 7:30 tonight till about 10:30, 11. So I may see you then, Dark. I want to turn this donated to himself. Oh, I don't know what you mean there, buddy. Let's top up with fuel. Nice. Yeah, another fast forward, but I've got 59,000 litre trailer. Wondered if there was a code edit. I'm not sure, Tom. Oh, let's have a look at this old setup picture. Ooh. Ah, well, that's it. Guys, it hasn't changed. So this is my setup. So you can see the corner desk here. Nothing's changed. It's exactly the same. So this is the photo. So I've got your mic, obviously this thing here, and you've got this corner. You've got your pedals down here. I've got my stream deck. Yeah, I've got the same mouse, same keyboard, same monitors set up. Got my headset there, which I don't use because, especially in this weather, my ears get really, really hot. And then there's the panel, and look, I've even got the little green tractor here. Let me see if you can see that. There we go, little green tractor. So that's the that's the setup that I've got. So what I need to do, I think, because this is rounded, I think I need a straight desk. I also want to maybe get another monitor. So yeah, there's a bit that I want to. You see my flat cap is on there. That's a different flat cap. It's not the Gloucester one. It's another one. Yeah, that's the setup. Swift, I've got to go Stockoglaws here tonight. Thanks for the great stream as always. Swift, you're very welcome, mate. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Yeah. So that is the setup, peeps. Okay, what are we doing? Let's carry on. Thank you for the following. Oh, Mrs. Profit, thank you so much for the follow. If you're Mr. Profit's Mrs., then welcome. Mr. Profit is a legend. Let me just gonna go feed the cows now. Oh, minced beef. Whoops. It's a setup, guys. Run! It's a setup. I see what you did there, Jimmy. Is that the green? Is that the green Massey? It is indeed. Yeah, the little green Massey with the yellow wheels, if you can see. Oh, you can't see it's green, but it is because I've got the green screen. But it is green. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yes, she is. Oh, cool. Welcome to the stream. Your husband is a legend. Totanric, is that the green Massey? Yes, yes, the green Massey. Oh, man. Minecrafter, 5 minutes ago with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Just want to make sure I'm saying thank you to everybody. It looks white. It does, doesn't it? No, it's definitely green. You can't even see it. It's just yellow. With, yeah, just the wheels. But yeah, it's green. I think it's a John Deere. It's a Massey painting green, I think. Right, let's carry on filling up these cows. They're still yellow, as you can see there. Their food is low on 16%. Still got to keep selling the manure as well, and not all the manure, because we've got to fill up the greenhouses with water and manure, and the TMR station as well. We've got some grass. We've got loads to do. Time is ticking. I want to get the grass covered today, ready for silage. There we go. Fantastic. I've got a train conductor badge. Profit you have, mate, for being so awesome. I don't want to mention it too much in case Mrs. Profit doesn't know. But yeah, Mrs. Profit is a legend. He's a very generous man. Getting away with anything now, Stocko, with the wife about. No, is she still here? Is she still watching? Mrs. Stocko is logged into my account and she's basically talking to chat. Afternoon, how are we? How is the wheel? Hey, Matt Rivet. We're not using the wheel today. We're using the keyboard. There is a reason. I just haven't found where to put the keyboard. Put the wheel using this desk. But we will get there. I promise. We will move in the right direction. Right, you finished. Let's turn you off. Let's disconnect that. And disconnect that. Nicola 3042 with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. And Matt Rivet with a host. I appreciate the host, buddy. Let's start. I know the goofball thinks about others first, then himself. Afternoon, how are we? I know the goofball thinks about others. Oh gosh. Oh yes, I got you. Sorry, Mrs. Profit. Yes, I know the goofball. He certainly does. He's a very very generous man, and yeah, I can't thank him enough. And you, I can't thank you enough either. I heard you asking the sheep on the map. If you go to field 7, you can have sheep in that field and buy them there. Oh, Jack Fox. So I don't need to. Okay, happy days. We may get some sheep then. Awesome. Nicola, hello. Rumsey with a gifted sub to Mrs. Profit. Rumsey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's lovely. And we got Doigi with a gifted sub to Goblin. Man, thank you so much, Doigi, for the gifted sub. Guys, that's awesome. Let's have some love in chat. Get the emotes going. Get your beacons out for everybody. Doigan, thank you, man. Doigi and Rumsey, thank you so much. We got the Viking Assassin 154 with a follow. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're well. Brilliant. Oh, it's lovely. That's great. Mrs. Profit, fantastic. We're going to go pick up the windrow and quickly windrow field number 9 of more grass, so we can pick it up and put it into our bunker. We got this manure here as well for the greenhouses, so I'm not too worried about selling the manure. But the cows are producing so much poop. It's unreal. I do need to automate the selling of the manure at some point. We get Ewan or Zachary to do it. Right, let's connect that, connect that. Finally found it. Finally found what, Sussex? Oh. You don't want to think about what I just thought you meant by that. What's your mod list, Stocko? Oh, One Arm Gamer. If you go to if you type in ! mods, you'll see a list of mods. And I'm making a right mess at this. There is also a link to each mod as well. If you go onto my Discord, again, this great community that we're in, they're on Discord regular, and You know, it is a blast over there. There's very helpful people. So if you haven't already, please make sure you're following us on Discord. And yeah, they've got all the actual links to the mods there. So Doggy, I downloaded this map right after watching it. It's superb and can't stop playing it. Oh, fantastic! Oh, brilliant! That's great to hear, buddy. Yes, I am very, very, very impressed with this map. And like I say, I think probably again, it's a great map. Don't get me wrong, and it looks like, just looking around the map, it just looks stunning. Proper English countryside. It looks incredible. But what's what's more amazing to me is that this map is based on real life. 10 minutes from my house, and I know the roads, the pub, the farms, they're all there, and it just blows my mind. So what I'm going to be doing, once we're out of this crazy lockdown period, is I'm going to be doing a real life video to showcase this in real life, and we're going to drive this map together to see how well Oxygen has modeled the map. So I'm looking forward to that. It's working again. Fantastic, Sussex. Nope, not working. Oh. I was on the dashboard, it looked okay. No idea. Have I broken something? I think maybe Streamlabs is having a little bit of a problem, because a couple of things I noticed wasn't quite working as well as it did. So I don't know whether it might just be Streamlabs. Here is when I met Stocko at EGX back in 2014. Oh, we got a nice photo there, so 6 of us. Have you? Let's have a look. Gosh, how young do I look there? Hey. Oh, I should ask. Oh, yeah, is it okay to show this? But yeah, this 6. Yeah, I mean, God, I look really young, don't I? God, brings back good memories. That does, 6. I can't wait to see you again, buddy. Man, amazing. Gosh. I had it turned off. I'm trying to fix it. Me too. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. I should have asked. Man. Yeah, I feel like I've changed so much since then. Not just the beard. Oh, what a lad. Definitely. No, I'm very blessed. Very blessed to have a community that we've got. Streamlabs is under a lot of load. It's probably that. Yes, I think so. I think it must be a mixture of that. Oh, oh, Mrs. Stocko's seen the photo. Oh, giving it some of them. Hang on. Mrs. Stocko. Be right back. Trash the kitchen. Kids have trashed the kitchen. Oh, God. I was trying to put these in nice straight lines so we can pick up the grass. Do you Streamlabs overlay, Tom? Yes, I do. Yep. Yeah, so I think Streamlabs have been a bit over. Do that. Oh, I don't want to totally shut you down. There we go. Maybe overwhelmed a little bit with the amount of people streaming, possibly. Let's lower, turn that on. There we go. So all this grass we're going to pick up, stick into our silo, and basically we cover the grass and it will ferment into what we call silage. And we use some of the silage for our cows for the mixing station. And we'll also we sell the majority of the silage that we produce as well. There we go. Streamlabs, that's good. One whole gamer. Oh, it's been working perfectly fine for a long time. But yeah, maybe it's just there's so many people streaming at the moment, possibly. Go. So what I'm interested to see, because Mrs. Stocko hasn't watched a farming sim video of me, hasn't seen me on the stream before, so this is like the first time interacting with you guys and seeing what I do. There's a question that I like to ask, you know, is this more complicated than Farmville on Facebook? That's my question. One of them is like, yes. See if Mrs. Stocker's listening. Oh, Black Horse 62 with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Yes and yes. Just a tad, exactly. Right, so both of these fields of are Windroad. Just got to go collect that up now. Let's put this back. Right. Sure, there's an easy way of reversing. Where's this going? In the corner there. Okay. Wait, Stockoglaws Farmville, is it still a thing? I don't know. I don't play it anymore. I know Mrs. Stocko used to. I knew she used to. I don't know whether she did or not. Or does it now? I've got no idea. But just wanted to know what her thoughts are on this compared to Farmville, which is probably the only other farming game she's aware of, I believe. Oh, there we go. Let's turn those beacons on. Beacon view. I'd rather pull toenails out than play farm. Oh, I know, I hear you. Oh, we got another pile of manure. I've just got piles of manure everywhere in my farm. NM, yes, get the beacon views. LOL, just a little makes me want a farm. Oh yeah, Mrs. Stocko loves animals. Like, I mean, proper loves. She'd love to have enough land to have cows and sheep and pigs. Not as a farmer, but just to keep them and look after them. So, yeah. We'll have to set her up with some farming sim on the PS4. Right, Stocko, what do you think of Sandy Bay? Hey, D-Boss, welcome, mate. Sandy Bay is looking really good. I haven't played it since the new update, but I imagine he's fixed a lot of the small little issues that people are finding. But yeah, the map looks stunning. I remember Sandy Bay going back in the day, and it just looked absolutely fantastic. And he's done a great job with it, for sure. Stocko's Animal Sanctuary. Oh, I think that would be the perfect job for Mrs. Stocko, would be to be, you know, to look after animals and stuff like that. She loves it. Yeah, let her play with you on the upcoming multiplayer server. I don't think so. I don't think so. It would be fun, but we're taught. 1.1's coming out soon. DBoss, yes, is this Oakfield? 1.1 Oakfield is coming out soon. Sussex told me about that today, so which I'm hoping I can port this save over to the 1.1 map. That's what we're going to try and do. Oh, Sandy Bay. Yes, I know that's that'll be coming out. Isn't it out yet? I thought it was out. Is it still with Giants? I thought they would have tried and get that out as soon as possible. I'm actually playing the Sandy Bay right now. Ah, Diesel. Fantastic. Are you playing Seasons, buddy? That's another mod I haven't really got my head into just yet. You know, if you think this is you know, standard farming is complicated, add Seasons into the mix and it just blows your mind. Giants are still in processing. Ah, right, okay. Still with Giants. Katie, I'm some interesting input soccer. My wife sat down and watched FS19 with realism mode and such. And after watching 20 of the videos, her response was like, have the modders heard of tech? silage. As she said, half the stuff you have to do for realism, she has not had to do on the farm for like 10 years. Oh, technology. Sorry, got you. Yes, I imagine. I imagine that's the case. Can't use Seasons mod. I love the chill nature of FS19. Dan, yeah, I haven't had a go with Seasons. I'd like to. I think if I don't know how it works with Seasons. I don't know whether there's a massive learning curve. So it may be something that we do at some point. Should Mrs. Stocko join us on the multipass Volt? Oh man, we've only got one PC, so I don't think she'll be able to. There's the PS4. What I'm going to do though, if Mrs. Stocko wants, I could certainly set up the PS4, and so she can do some farming on there, and get to grips with how farming sim works. Maybe. How are the pigeons? Well, we haven't seen the pigeons at the moment, Fishy. We'll have to go down and have a butcher's at the pigeons and make sure the pigeons are okay. Currently it's 4 degrees C on my Sunday Bayside. Oh, nice and cool. On Shamrock Valley, just getting my head around the seasons. Yeah, there's a lot to it. From what I see. And if you guys think I'm terrible with money, can you imagine me playing the Seasons mod? That'll be even worse. Hodge, just leaving for a bit. Go to the air, catch you in a bit. Hodge, take care, buddy. Take care, buddy. Bigger window would be nice. It would save so much time. It would indeed. It doesn't take very long to do this. The turning circle on the using this is terrible. It's a big old forage wagon. I suppose, right, if you was purely looking at this game just for money purposes, instead of everything that we've bought, we should have just rented. Okay, there's a big rent bill after midnight, but you're more than making the money to cover the cost of the rent. So that may be one way to go. Don't forget screenshots. Yes. Screenshots. Lovely. And we managed to get the beacon in there as well. Love it. Alright, we'll pick up this little bit. That little bit down there. Oh. Cool. Right, picked up all the grass. Let's go load this up. That's how I tend to play. Lease everything. I don't know. Does it work out cheaper to lease everything and then get a loan, because you're paying like a massive loan interest? At least with a lease, you're paying the lease, but you can give it back whenever you want. And the leasing costs, once that initial lease cost is fairly high, once you've done that, I don't think the cost of the lease is that much higher, you know, per day as such. Way cheaper. Yeah, Viking, maybe that was the way we should have gone. Let's just sell everything and then just lease everything back. But never mind. We have leased we've leased quite a few items actually. This forage wagon is a lease. Even those conveyors in front, you can see the red conveyors, they're leased. We don't actually own much anymore. Okay. There we go. Control I. And we got Minecraft again with the 25 bits. Wow. You have to pay a mad amount for per hour of use on the leased items. Check the store. Yeah, so maybe it doesn't work out. I don't know. 2 balers at the same time. Oh, Sarah and I. Yeah, I made that mistake. It all depends on the long run. It does. And you know, somebody told me once that you have to spend money to make money. I can't remember who said that. Jimmy with a follow. Welcome, buddy. How's the money situation looking for multiplayer? Ant? I don't know. The thing is, right, I don't want to lose this save, and I don't want everything that we've done to end in 4 days time. So what I propose to do is we do a multiplayer, as I've promised all month. We do a multiplayer stream on Sandy Bay or another. But I'm going to keep this, and then once we finish with the multiplayer, we'll come back to Oakfield and continue our save. I think, I don't know, I prefer that, I think, than sort of selling everything and kind of ruining this save, if that makes sense. So, hey, that's that'll BP. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Jimmy, if you need for a long time, it's cheaper to buy. Yeah, I hear that. Hope you're well, Jimmy. Katie, just back up the save somewhere. Yeah, Katie, I'll do that. I'll back up the save. And then Sussex told me today that this Oakfield farm is got a 1.1 update, which is with the Giants at the moment. So, which is good timing, really. It means that when we finish this map, we can go onto a multiplayer map, wait for the update to be released, and then we can hopefully, I can port this over to the new 1.1 Oakfield update, and then we'll crack on with the save. So that's my plan. Quick question: do you play on mouse and keyboard? And if so, is it hard for you to steer tractors? Yes, I play on mouse and keyboard, and I don't find it that hard, to be honest. I kind of got used to it. I have got a wheel, and I will set it up at some point. But right, we've got 279,000 litres of grass. Now we're going to compact it. Oh, this was a little bit of a farce, if you remember last time. So we've got this little compacting thing, and we just basically run over the grass, and it compacts. And apparently this thing makes it quicker. The silage compressor, very technical. Let's connect that. Connect the hoses. Let's lift it up. And we've turned it on. Can you hear it? So I think it's got a bit of like a vibration stroke thing to it. Let me lower it. It's kind of working, I suppose. It just feels weird going up and down grass like this. I don't know whether they do this in real life. You got a bit over here to. Okay, looks like a good screenshot there. Happy days. Sucker uses the G29 wheel and a shifter. Yes, I've got it, and I will get it. I'll get it plumbed in. Sussex, I don't know whether you can sort of pin that picture of the my setup, because it hasn't changed. My setup is exactly the same, as that picture. So that's the reason why I'm not using the panel and the wheel at the moment, because it's a curvy desk, and I just need to get it set up. Let's have a look. Compacting 44%. Okay. How much is your setup? Oh, I don't know, Jimmy. I'm not sure on the value. It's just something I've kind of, sort of amalgamated over the years, I suppose. I don't know. Sorry. VF has a YouTube video on setting up the wheel for FS. Yes, yeah, I'll look at that. The force feedback and everything. Come on, 4-wheel drive. You can do it. Nope. Probably a bit too close to the wall there. So I don't know, guys. You real farmers, is this how you do it in real life? Let me just raise it over. Can I get in the back there? Is this how you do it? Do you compact your silo, your grass like this? Who knows? It seems quite dangerous to do it like this. Slower. I would imagine it's probably not that high. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sussex. I guess so. There's certainly quite a bit of grass in our silo. Where are we? Oh, compacting 100%. There we go. Happy days. So I think this thing works really well. But no idea what it is. What is he trying to do? Oh, he's just compacting the using this this thing here called a DSC 180 from Weber. And I think it's like a vibrating disc, and I guess what you do is you roll over it and it vibrates and makes sure everything gets all nice and compacted, and it makes it better. Well, let's go with that anyway. Right, let's turn it off. Detach that. Detach that. Right, let's stick the blanket on. There we go. Right. What's our next job? Cleaning out the cows. Yeah, you've got full of manure again. There's still a bit of manure in there. What we'll do is we go sell another load of manure. Actually, no. We'll put this down at the TMR station. Ready for our greenhouses. We've got to do that as well. Oakfield has already updated to its final version, but the Sandy Bay update 1.1 is currently with Giants, the console. Diesel, sorry, Sussex mentioned that Oakfield Farm has got another update, 1.1.1, which is now with Giants. So it looks like Oakfield's getting a little bit of love from OxygenDavid as well. Minecrafter with the 25 bits. Put one of those stockpiles down. Ah, yes. Let's have a look at these. So there's these little, little heap, like a dynamic heap, and it's got it tells you how much is in the heap, and also is that a light or something? Oh, that's to pick the heap. Yeah, if you wanted to pick the heap up, you can. So let's put one of these down. Whoa, they're quite big. Am I going to be able to fit it on my phone? Oh yeah, we can fit it. So let me just turn it around. And oh, is that going to be in the way? Where can I put this? Right there. Oh no. Oh, that's too high. I don't like that. Right, let's come out of that landscape and sculpting. That's what we want to do. It's going to cost me a fortune now, trying to level all this out. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit smoother. We're making a right mess of this. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's not as high as I thought. Okay. I'm quite happy with that. Oh god, bit big. It is a bit big. But it's not as bad, you know, the slope. I was expecting it to be a lot... Oh. Yeah, it's quite steep, isn't it? Okay. Oh no, we got a bit of a problem. We've got a bit of a problem. How are we going to pick this manure back up? Because we can't trailer this in to the... We can't trailer it... Oh, gosh. We can't trailer it in. We have to put it in by a bucket. So there's 16,500 litres. Now what I'm saying is, how are we going to be able to pick that up? We can't use a trailer because the greenhouses won't allow you to use a trailer to load this up with with manure. You have to use your bucket. So I don't think this is any good. Just do the same as a trailer, but fill the bucket from the pipe. Ah, Minecrafter, that's a good idea. Let's see if that works. Okay. Jimmy, yeah, you can't fill. I've tried it with a trailer. You can't fill these greenhouses with manure with a trailer. It just wouldn't allow me to fill them. Perfect landscaping as usual. I know it looks terrible, doesn't it? Oh. Alright, let's go put this back and carry on unloading the poop from the... So that's 16,500 litres and it just looked like a tiny little dot, didn't it? Okay. No, you can't walk through cow Stocko. All this muck is being picked up, which is great. Right, need to move you. Start your engines. Oh, start your engines. Away. There we go. Looks good to me. That's going to pick up the rest of this muck. Ugh. Muck's in the TMR. Disconnect you, disconnect you, disconnect you. Right. So to answer the question, I was saying use vertical silos. The pressure of loading them compact is how most farmers, chinos, do it. We can use special, so when you use with a machine eventually to compact the silos. Oh, right, okay. Oh, Katie Cat, thank you. So you just the weight of it. I've seen some silos have they cover it and then they stick a load of tyres. You know, the big tyres that they get. They stick that on there. So far you won't have to worry about it soon, thankfully. All right. Okay. You're done. Let's go drop some more food off. For some reason, these cows get quite hungry.